Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here with your weekend recap this Monday evening. At the end of 3 days of intense sled dog racing at the Jeff Studdert Race Grounds, one man and his dogs claimed the top prize at the GCI Open North American Championships. Buddy Streeper won Sunday's final race by almost 2 minutes over Lena Glad, and Streeper out of Nelson, British Columbia, won the granddaddy of them all on Sunday with a total time of 229 minutes, 34 and a half seconds, winning by almost 7 minutes in a 25-team field. Eric Renneberg, a rookie from Solcha, was the runner-up. Gary Markley was third, Jason Dunlap fourth, and John Earhart finished fifth overall. Here's Streeper on the win on the 70th anniversary of the legendary Open North.
Feels great. It's been a long time since we've had the success up here. It's been 8 years now, and the dogs performed beautifully, and we had a great run. It was good to be back in Fairbanks. The young mushers coming up, the villages of the Alaska being represented, all sorts of different mushers here from all over the world, and a huge field, 26 mushers. I don't know when it was that big before. It's strong. Mushing's live and well here in Alaska, and we look forward to playing our role and coming up here and supporting this race. I mean, it was a pleasure to come here.
And it was too much to overcome in the 4A girls basketball final for the West Valley Wolfpack. The unbeaten West Valley Wolfpack lost senior point guard Carly Marquez to a broken wrist in the semifinal. Then junior guard Amber Smid, she went down with a knee injury in the first quarter against Diamond. Even with all that, West Valley displayed heart and guts and were in a close back and forth battle with the Lynx. Alexis Shipman scored a season high 14 points for the Pack, and Ruthie Hubert, she nailed a huge three to make it a 47-49 game in the final minute. But Diamond quickly answered and got a clutch steal as well. They win 54-49, their first state title since 2006, and that was a win over North Pole.
We've been in arguments, blood, sweat, and tears, and we pushed it out, and we managed to win that game, and it just feels amazing. It's so amazing.
It's hard. It hurts, It's one thing if you can go back in the locker room and tell your girls, you didn't show up to play, you didn't rebound, you didn't shoot well. They gave everything. I mean, to lose by 5, you can't be afraid. You can't be ashamed of that. They have more heart than any team I've seen.
And the highly anticipated 3A boys title game was between number 1 Barrow and number 2 Monroe. The Rams looking for an unprecedented four-peat, while the younger Whalers squad looking for the upset. It was all defense, just an 18-14 game at the half. Barrow started the third quarter on a key 16-5 run to break away from Monroe. Edwin Erickson scored a game-high 12 points for Monroe, but the Rams missed open looks at the rim, had some costly turnovers as well. Travis Adams and Kamaka Hepa finished with 11 points apiece for the Whalers. They're just freshmen. Barrow wins his first ever state title, 50-40 over Monroe, ending one dynasty and maybe starting another.
And we feel like we're gonna keep coming and keep working, get better over the offseason. We'll be back here. Well, and stay. I'm not saying we're coming back, but we're coming to stay for sure.
I'm not disappointed we lost. I'm disappointed we didn't play better basketball. I'm disappointed we didn't play our best game. I'm real proud of our guys. They represented our school and our community very well. And I want to say how happy I am for the people of Barrow. They've waited a long time, for this. I was hoping it would be next year or the year after.
A sweep would have given the Fairbanks Ice Dogs sole possession of the Midwest Division. However, the Kenai River Brown Bears of all teams denied the Ice Dogs a sweep at least for 1 week. Fairbanks falls 2-3 after winning 4-2 on Friday night. The Ice Dogs never led in this one. Kenai's Evan Hauser made 48 saves as the Brown Bears were outshot 50-25. Ethan Somoza and Jesper Oval scored for the Ice Dogs, who are now tied with the Minnesota Wilderness at 80 points going to the final week of the regular season. The Ice Dogs host the Brown Bears this weekend in the Dipper. And after an exciting week in sports, here's the I-5 Interior Top 5 plays. At number 5, Jaden Whiteside puts the moves on display, hitting a nice jumper for the Malamutes, 2 of his 17 points in Lathrop's 55-72 quarterfinal loss against Service on Thursday. Number 4, Hutchinson senior guard Ellie Veazey showing the range in the 3A girls semis. She went 3 for 5 from deep and had a team-high 11 points in a 36-49 loss to eventual state champion Sitka. Number 3, Monroe's Edwin Erickson spins and wins inside against Barrow in the 3A boys championship. The senior forward scored a game-high 12 points in a 40-50 loss to Barrow. At number 2, a clutch 3-ball falls from West Valley Junior Ruthie Hebert, hitting that with a minute and a half left. She had a game-high 21 points and 18 rebounds in a 49-54 loss to Diamond. At number 1, Interior Mushers represent at the Open North American Championships. 4 Salcha Mushers placed in the top 15, taking spots 2 through 4, led by rookie Eric Renneberg's second-place finish. To vote for the Play of the Week, click on your play on the I-5 poll on Webster11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube post, and send a tweet to KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The Play of the Week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.